Hey guys.
Can't see you. I was.
Hey, excuse me. Can we have some semblance of knowing what we're doing here?
No, we cannot.
Hey guys. So guess what? I'm the Joyfield woman. This is the Woohoo crew. We wanted to do something every couple weeks now. We do a podcast, the Joyfield Runner. We just started it, and it's kind of geared towards women because we talk about Jesus, but we talk about a lot of the struggles that we have in life and everything else, right? Are you hearing me, Randy?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay, so we're gonna open these up like every other week. You do look like an angel, and your
You
hair's
do.
done.
The sun is shining so beautifully
You know what?
upon her. I want to go
So
like stand over
we
there
didn't
'cause
script.
I look
We
right.
didn't script. We said we weren't going to script anything because we were just going to sit back and talk, and that way people who want to join and could ask questions. I have a great thing that we should be talking about right now. So we kind of got thrown under the bus. They can't really see us on Zoom, but I'm a little fresh from our run, and I can smell some few little body odors. Randy decides to bail on us at mile 7, while me and Gretchen go 11. Comes back looking like a supermodel, and so
She does.
she does, and she smells good too.
No.
So this is what we're going to talk about today. This we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how comparison is a thief of joy. Because I'm looking at Randy right now. I'm feeling very old. I'm feeling very smelly. I'm
You're
feeling,
so beautiful.
yeah, well, I don't feel it. But I just let the supermodel steal my joy. So let's talk about it. Let's name a time when you compared yourself to someone that kind of stole your joy. Everybody, I want you all to give one time. You go first, Gretchen.
I don't want to go first.
Mm,
You don't want to go first?
you go first.
I'm glad I'm
Sure.
Oh gosh, all kinds of things. I guess the biggest one is kids or new kids. 'Cause I have one son.
So you know, there are people being able to have them. Or
Yeah,
for
just
having them.
everything, every part of life with kids.
I don't even know what to say to
I
that.
don't either. She can borrow mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, we'll share.
Well,
I make light, but
you know what's so funny because you say that, but a lot of people would look at you and say, I am jealous of her because she doesn't have any responsibilities and she can go. You know, I think it's all in perspective. Yeah. How about you, Jeanette?
Um, well, here lately, I feel really behind on miles for Chachi, so I'm like not necessarily comparing myself to people, but comparing where I feel like I'm really behind on getting miles.
Yeah.
oh me, mine was when I was comparing myself to you guys. When I first kind of started, I had been running for a little while, but I just couldn't keep you guys' pace, and it was driving me batty, and I felt less than, and I felt like, oh my gosh, I can't keep up with them. Something's wrong with me.
Help me to speak up.
I still can't keep up with you, and it's okay. So to let go of that was amazing. I was glad I finally let
You know
that go.
let's talk about more about that too because if you'd have let that keep you out. So she just completed 250 days
No,
marathon.
I did the marathon.
She did the marathon and you did the 50K.
No, I haven't done a
Virtual.
50K.
we're signing.
No, I was going to. We're going to do the virtual, the Frisco.
No, you did the
No, I didn't.
virtual that first year. Didn't
The
you?
first year,
Yeah, it was
but
virtual. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
But I mean, you were able to complete an ultra in a marathon. And if you'd have let the comparison, say, like, I'm not going to do these races because I can't go this fast or go. But
Yeah, I don't do that anymore.
no, it's done. And
There are so many reasons, and really, who cares what the reasons are? But I know why I'm not as fast as you guys, and it's okay. It's cool. I haven't been running as long. Well, Gretchen's awesome because she just can go and go. I think it's amazing.
well, besides that, as a running coach, I will tell you that everybody is born
Different.
different, and everybody is born with their particular pace.
Yeah.
Now you can get on that pace. I've had runners go 30 seconds to a minute faster. But basically, you're at a point you get what you get. God made you the way you're made. God says you're fearfully and wonderfully made.
I'm not a 10-minute miler. It's
No,
not
and
me.
you never will be
Nope.
because that's not the way you're made.
Nope.
But if you let the fact that spoil your outlook on life.
I'm more.
because I'll tell you what, when it comes to that comparison, you know, by the grace of God, I did the Boston 3 times, but I could run one Boston mile and I am done. Now because ultra running, you know, you just lose your speed and you have to ask yourself, you want to go far or you want to go fast? And I want to go fast. I mean, far. Far. Because according to stats, I want to go far. I want to go far. It's kind of like when I said that when I choose my friends, I go for quantity and not quality.
Oh my God. It's the other way.
I meant I go for quality. Yeah. All right, Randy, it's your turn. Miss Supermodel, get in here and show them how pretty you are. Does she look like Cindy Crawford right now, or what? Look how pretty she is. Oh my gosh, you know I feel really old.
I was just gonna say,
Now
I'm
I
just
feel really old.
I know. If that makes you feel better.
Okay,
Okay. I'd say like because a lot of my friends are doing really high miles and doing like big ultra races and stuff, like it's just not something I can do right now. And sometimes I'm like, I really wish I could do that.
but you can
Yes,
breastfeed.
I'm right there with
I
you
can't.
too.
But yeah, this is just like not a life stage for me that I can make that happen. So sometimes, yeah, I'm like, my friends are out there for so long and doing all these cool things, but it's just not.
Well, and remember,
something,
Laura,
you know?
we told you too, because all of us, and I love that we're all at different stages. You know, you have young kids. My kids
I'm right
are
there with
grown.
Randy.
I
Same
have
thing.
one more at home. You have one more at home, and we all know, and we love to mentor you and to pour into you to enjoy the season of your life.
Yeah.
Because comparison will take away that joy, and you realizing that, you know, one day you're going to be where we are, and like us, you're going to be looking back and going, man, I wish my kids were really young, except for Gretchen.
I love it. I love it. It's just sometimes like I wish I could be out there too. I just cannot put in like
You know,
can't put in the time and stuff to train for those races. It's not doable. So the shorter distances I'm gonna be for a while.
that's right. And you know, you can always work on speed and like just really getting those.
I think I'm just gonna take it nice and easy
Yeah,
for just a little bit.
she's learned from us.
Where we're at, you know.
Yeah. Gretchen despises these types of things.
I do.
Can't see you, Gretchen.
I know. I was kind of like,
Thank you.
Dang it.
Yes, your turn.
All right. Spill the tea, Gretchen.
I can't think of one thing. I think it's every day of my life. Every day of my life.
What do you compare to?
Everything. People I work with, are they better at their job than me? Are people better parents than me? Just some of the struggles I go through, you know, with my kids, whether it's my older kids or my younger kids. Am I not a good parent? Could I, you know what I mean? Like I probably on the daily, I feel like I just don't measure up to like everyone around me. Well, thanks.
No, you know, I've been there too. How about you guys?
Oh yeah.
Definitely. Oh, definitely with the kid thing. You always think, well, because I have 3 grown children, I am a much better parent with Samiko than I was with the other 3 because I was a single parent. And I just-
Samiko's her youngest child, guys, for those listening, and she's adopted, and she's
and she's
absolutely
amazing.
beautiful.
But like Gretchen said, I do that still. You know, I see, because you see the best of everybody on Facebook.
You
You really do. And you're like, God, I have all their crap together. And, you know, my house is a mess and my teenager looks like she's a street child because for some reason she's going through that right now. And I'm like, how can I feel like I'm not a good mom sometimes now too, because I'm not doing those things that all the parents are doing on, say, Facebook or whatever.
You know, and I love that you say that because Gretchen was in the car, and Luke just called me, my son, who just got out of some massive training. You guys know he's warrant officer. He made warrant officer, so he's going through all this training to be a pilot and stuff. And he called me and you know, drops a few F-bombs, and I think you know, not a few, a landmine. And I
I could
love
buy
it.
us all coffee
I'm so
if I had $1 for everyone.
But what I love about that is Christian women, as Christian wives, as Christian mothers, just as Christian friends or whatever, you know, this world's got this view of us that our families are like these great families, when that's so far from the truth. I mean, you know, we all got our struggles and we all got our things, but you know, if you look at people on social media, nobody's putting it out there. We're only putting the good stuff
The
out
good
there.
stuff.
Oh yeah,
Good
social
stuff.
media is definitely a highlight reel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
How did you say it? A highlight reel?
Yeah.
That's a good turn of phrase.
That's a really good term.
I know I don't put my struggles on there. I don't want everybody to know. Like,
Well, that's why we're doing this. So we can
Yeah.
be real and kind of show people it's okay not to be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the Lord with all my heart. You guys know it's the first thing I do when I get up is I seek Him in Bible study, and I try to follow, what I'm called following. I mess up every day.
Right.
Every day.
Well, how can we not? I mean, we're not perfect. Nobody is. It's just that, and some people view your life and think, oh my God, she's got everything made. She has this and this and this, or he has this and this and this. They don't know what's going on
No,
behind the scenes.
they have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. We've talked about that a lot because you don't know. You can see this family that looks like they just got it all together, and little do you know that they just got in a huge fight before they came in, or they're about to go bankrupt, or they're facing a cancer scare or whatever. We just never know, and I think that's why we always have to be ready to grant somebody grace and to always speak kind words. You know what I mean? Because we never know. I posted a video yesterday too about how we always have to be ready to share the good news or to give an encouraging word, because if we don't keep our joy and we encounter someone that may be going through something hard and we don't pass on that encouraging word, that sometimes can make or break somebody's day, or sometimes even their lives, right? All right, guys, let's talk about some of your struggles. Struggling to get the coffee down?
That's never a struggle, ever.
Oh,
If there was a way to put coffee in the pack and run with coffee and still be hydrated, someone needs to invent that it goes through something, but you get the nutrition from the water. I don't know.
see what I mean about getting quantity of friends and not quality?
That was a squirrel moment.
oh my God.
We have lots of good ideas.
We have lots of great ideas. Hey guys, let's talk about real. Hey Gretchen, get in here, my sweet little sister. Get in here.
Yeah, I know. This one over here is
Supermodel back there.
I am totally hiding.
Okay, so I'm just gonna throw this out there. So for the person out there too that doesn't that thinks that other people have it all together, you should really join us sometime for a run, because
Oh my God.
You will definitely
You will
find
hear-
out that's not the
you will hear everything, and none of us has a perfect life. But you know what? I think we would all say I gotta say I'm one of the happiest people I know.
You're one of the happiest people I know.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
I'm
make me
totally
happy.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's not about, because I tell you what, I live in a modest home. I drive an old van that smells like a sweat sock. For
Minivan
real.
life is where it's at.
Minivan
So
life.
Hey,
I
SUV.
don't
Sorry.
I don't have a whole lot of money left over at the end of my paycheck. I don't have it all together. I got a little dog, and my daughters keep sleeping all over the house. But the point is I just choose joy, because I choose to look at everything as, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. We're here. We have fun. I got you guys. You guys are the bestest friends that I've ever just had in my life. You guys are so fun. We've got coffee.
Again.
Got eternal
Don't go there.
life. I mean, what more could you ask for? What could you ask for? You got me as your friend, Gretchen.
I know.
What more could you ask for?
I'm blessed.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Guys really like those pants, by the way, squirrel.
Oh, look at Gretchen. We've been friends for so long. Show on your pants.
Where did you guys get those?
Well,
Walmart.
In comparison, because now I need.
I have some coming in the mail.
Huh?
I ordered some after you told me about them, so they
where-
should be in.
I need to order those. I'm gonna add them to my grocery list and,
They're almost gone with them. So you gotta go by Walmart.
Yeah,
No, I
and
can-
right now
I'll
they're
order
like
them.
$9.
I've been doing, when I can do pickup, and then now they'll just ship stuff to your house when you can't pick it up and it's out of stock.
Well, that was just for a moment. So, guys, next time we're gonna start with a script, not a script. We're gonna start with a subject. So we're gonna talk about a subject. So today we just wanted to. This is our maiden voyage, our pilot. So we're gonna be doing these every other week. But seriously, we're gonna try to pick topics that us women want to talk about, and we'll do them at least. I don't know. We might do them every Saturday. Might do them every other Saturday. might just do them sporadically, but
Yeah, those little microphones.
yeah, we'll get the little microphones.
Or just like I have a microphone to put in the middle of the
Yeah, we'll put a microphone in there.
Because
I don't think they're gonna be able to hear.
to see who, if people hear us
Okay.
doing this.
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
my voice carries, but y'all are quiet.
so probably no one will watch this. This is the first one. So I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do because we're gonna try to do it. I'm gonna take it home. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. We'll share it from YouTube, and then we can put it in MP4 format, so we can also bring it to you via podcast. Because we know that talks like this really make those long, dull, monotonous runs even more painful. So, being ultra runners, we love sensible suffering, and so yeah, I think we just put this on podcast to make somebody's run. They can be out there saying, "This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. I'm at mile 48, and now because I listened to the Joy-Filled Runner, I'm going to kill myself."
What are they talking about? Will they just stay on topic? Come on.
That's it. We can't stay on topic. We need a moderator.
It's not me, because I'm the biggest squirrel there is, so.
Okay, I'm going to bring a little plan, and I'm going to keep everybody on track. I'm going to send you guys out a memo. We're going to come up with a subject. What subject are we going to do? What subject?
I don't know.
What subject? Okay, we're going to talk about
If
it.
you like to post it in the comments.
Post
That's
it.
what I want.
What subject?
That's saying if we're going to have anybody listening.
Somebody's listening. Someone's listening.
Yeah, probably.
They really are.
Yeah, probably the FBI.
I see the men in the white coats pulling up now
Yes.
with the van.
I don't know.
Because
I think
minivans are light.
I'm all about that minivan life.
I love my van. I'm gonna drive it forever.
Hey, no,
I'm
my
so happy.
SUV.
and I want to trade.
I
See,
was so happy to get my
I'm telling you, my
SUV back.
kids are
Oh
grown.
my God.
I'm keeping the minivan.
I'm keeping the minivan.
I
You
like
just
it.
put
You know-
so much stuff in there.
You know what else you can do in a minivan? For you
That's
runners
our
out
next
there,
subject.
and if you're debating on getting a minivan, when I get done with the run, I get in the back seat, I put a blanket over me, I change in the back seat, I can do yoga in the back seat.
There's so
I
much
got the
more
stow and go.
activities.
I got the stow and go. I can do yoga in my yoga stretches in my back
I
seat.
can do
Yeah.
all that in my SUV as well.
We have picnics in the back.
No,
Yes,
no.
I can. If I put those seats down and I have that, remember how much space I have back there?
Can
And I was
we-
so happy to get that back.
Can we video this of you doing that?
Yes.
Well,
I will do yoga in the back of my
but wear
SUV.
a blanket when you're changing clothes.
Oh,
over yourself.
she's trying to moderate back there. She's
What?
like,
Oh, you're moderating?
She's like off track.
I'm just anti-SUV.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were saying off track. Throw it anyway.
Well, this one's swell.
We're gonna have tons of viewers.
Yeah. Yeah.
How to exercise in your minivan SUV. Do yoga on the go.
Hey! That just went from bad to worse. Okay, so guys, this group though is so much fun. We traveled all over places and we do all these lovely races, and it's because we have friendships, right?
We could talk about the races that are upcoming.
And our battle plans and all that. All right, guys, we will post when we're gonna do it again. Until then, I think this went awful.
It was
I had
great.
fun.
Oh,
It was fun. It was fun.
It was
Join
fun.
us.
So what else do we
Like
want to
this
say?
always.
Gretchen.
Even running.
You gotta stop first.
I always catch Gretchen off. I always catch her off, especially. I've been known to do these live videos, you guys, and
Yeah,
I
she
come
caught
up
you
on.
though before.
I come up
this
on
morning.
Gretchen.
She was ready for you.
Yeah, she was
I
right
saw
up
her.
on.
Gretchen had the best one line in this morning.
Tell what it was.
It was very cold, 4 degrees. And Melissa said, "How do you spell hypothermia?" And Gretchen said, HELEN. My name, Helen. I was cold.
Hey, Helen. Say something to you and your highest, like you said, that's my name. You forgot to say, don't wear it out.
You can if you want.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, guys.
Evolved into something.
All right, this is our first one, guys. So we hope to see you back. We'll have some new material. Like we said, we're a work in progress, and this was our pilot project. So everybody say bye.
Bye.
Supermodel Randy.
Hold on, let me get the
Oh man, she looks good. Doesn't she look good? Ooh,
She does.
Gretchen.
All right, we're gonna
Sup-
have to
supermodel
meet
waves.
up like this. Y'all are really boosting my confidence.
Yes, you look good.
I'm here for it.
You look good, Randy. Look at you. She's cute.
I told
We're
her not
cute
to go home
too.
today.
Aren't we cute?
Oh, yeah.
I think we're pretty cute.
I don't care.
Much cuter with coffee.
Oh yeah, much cuter with coffee. All right, guys. So that's pilot project 1. That's a wrap.
That's an alligator.
Okay, how do I turn this thing off? I'm gonna stop recording.